Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're here in the third position. Let's take a look at this board. Right, we have an inner desert. Well, there's a decent amount of ore on this board. Wheat's gonna be a bit of a problem, right? With only these, 10 pips of wheat? Pretty low there. A lot of sheep. Wood's not a problem. Brick isn't terrible. Brick's actually kind of at par what it should be. Hard to dispute that as a first pick. Hard to dispute that. I do think it's the 965 probably is the better spot there, but we're not gonna complain about this. With the brick especially, it's a good pick. In the third position, we are in an interesting position. Let's have to make some decisions here. I am hoping this 9-5-10 stays available, but we will see. We will see. Now, there's no opportunity for us to get wood and brick together anywhere. That's done. So there is a chance if we take this 965. It's a certainty we're not going to get a wood or a brick spot on our second placement. So that is something to consider if we do want to do the expansion game. Maybe there's like a play like the 643 385, doubling this with a little bit of, I can't say weaker wheat. It's the only wheat. That could be a possibility. I could see that. Just because of the scarcity of the wheat in general. And this Chu, this isn't the best port, but if we get this at point up, he takes it though. Okay, which again, that is what should be picked there. I don't think there's much of a dispute. Now this puts us in a tough spot. Where do we go? How do we rethink this? Let's see. There's like this 9, 6, 9, 12. I don't hate that. Like that's maybe a possibility later. I think we do something like this. Probably the 853 here. Again, the brick is rare. Maybe we can get some good wood. Maybe we can get this and kind of build into the wheat. I could see that. Of course, there are these wheat spots on the coast. It's not the worst thing. 6, 9, 12. I'm going to take this. I'm going to point down. It's risky. I'm going to do that. It's a risky spot. I'm hoping maybe that 634 will be available. If not, maybe I go something like the 6, 9, 12. Get the one wheat. I hate it, but that's not the worst thing. I kind of feel like being mobile on this board could really be a big benefit just because there's a lack of wheat. Getting the 3 for 1 port would be a big deal. But then, being able to move, we could potentially build into it. Oh, yeah, he goes 4, 5, 11. Okay. We might be able to get our preferred spot here, which would be A-okay by me, but we will see. Oh, we are going to get it. Okay, well, that's a break. All right, so we're going to get our 634. Let me just double check, make sure there's nothing else I would want instead. Could go like 642 and just take both of those spots away. That's an interesting idea. What does he take? I think he probably goes over here. 3, 4, 11. I don't know if that's really good enough. I'm going to take this. We'll take it, get the double ore. We'll point to the right. I think that's probably right. I'm pretty happy with that setup. Considering the board, I'm pretty happy with that setup. It was risky, but again, I think the strong brick here is a big deal. Plus, we get a 6 and an 8, which is always very nice. We got a little bit of wheat. We got a starter wheat too, which is always preferred. Now, for this to really work, I preferably need to be green here. Now, I think that's pretty likely, considering I have a wood to start. And, you know, I got 2 rolls before to get a 5. And I don't know. Again, it does depend. He could potentially beat us there, but I think it's worth a gamble. I think it's worth a gamble. Now, that's not to say that he couldn't go here. I don't think he does. I would probably go maybe the 6-11-3, tell you the truth. Or even the 3. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that makes a lot of sense. It's going to have a lot of ore. The wheat's going to be weak. It's got enough sheep. Can make it work. Do the 3-for-1 port. He's not going to be very mobile, though. And then I think this guy goes on the 3-4-11. Gets everything he needs. Could choose like 8-4, 8-10, or 8-4. I could see that as well. Or maybe just throws a wrench in everyone's plans and goes up here. I don't see that, but you never know. Hopes that he can get the 1 brick before we get it. It's a possibility. Oh, he does do that. Interesting. Oh, wow. Interesting. Ballsy. Really, really ballsy. I you know, gotta give him props there. That's ballsy. Okay. Wow. Is he gonna steal it from somebody though? No. He does not. All right. Well, this is so far what we were hoping could potentially happen. 9 there. There's a wood. He has double wood. That is a bit of, well, no, he's also got, come on, 5. 8. What do you want for this? Let's see, any offers? Not gonna happen, doesn't look like. I'm gonna buy a card. I'm gonna buy a card. Never know, maybe it's a road builder, maybe it's a knight. That's fine. Then I'm just hoping we can shut down some production here. Another 9. Wow. Okay. Not terrible. Oof. Everybody's offering the same thing. So interesting. My goodness. That brick is in demand there, Gray. I'll say that. Fortunately for Gray, it probably means we all target him. Another 9. Jesus. Crazy. I just gotta hope that he doesn't get it before we do. Oh, he's gonna get it. Crap. That's okay. He did a 4-for-1. It happens. Not ideal. Not ideal. But you know what? It is what it is. Now we just gotta hope we get to this 6-2 spot before he does. Yeah. Bummer. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that kneecapped us pretty good. What do you just do? You built a road, okay. Let's roll here. Oh, there it is. Boo. All right, there's the 5. Finally comes into play. We get our 6-2, which is okay. It's okay. I'm gonna hold. Gonna hold. I don't hate that. I think our problem is gonna be our ore issue here. I really need more ore. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of a snake here. We can get to this 5-2. It might be ideal, but you know, this is gonna be a little tricky here. And those wheat spots are so valuable. In some ways, I think gray might have the best setup just because of how fortunate they are on their distribution here. Man, there's been a lot of eights. We're fortunate. We're the only real source of sheep at the moment. No one else has any. So we can probably extort with that. But again, it's our advantage is going to go away pretty soon. No. Man, wouldn't a 3 be nice? We'll see. Maybe we get a 3. Maybe we can poach some of this ore from these guys. Oh, he does a 1-for-1. All right. And a card. Let's see. 7. Unlucky for you, man. All right. Well, he gets that. We're going to put it on the 6. I'm going to steal from green. No reason not to. Get a wheat there. I'm okay with that. Or for a wheat, maybe? It's a slow start, but, you know, I think it's fine. I'm pretty okay with this. Jeez, if these 9s keep rolling now, it's getting a little silly. That's like the 5th or 6th 9, 5th 9. Yeah, jeez. All right. Curious to see where this goes. Yeah, we share a lot with green. In fact, everyone is kind of clumped into this one little solos us. Ouch. Sheesh. That's mean. That's a little bizarre to me, but I get it. I do get it. But you know, not a big fan. He's got a brick. He's got an ore. Feel like we're gonna need a. This is gonna be a. Yeah, if he's gonna get this, it's not good. Oh, he got that. That's also not good. All right. Oh, there's a 6. All right, we get a wood here. He's getting double ore. We're gonna play this. Gonna hit our friend green here. Hoping for 3. 7. I'll take that. We're gonna buy a card. And a knight. We'll take that. Yeah, I want to control the night game. Let's do that. Good block. Got fortunate there. Good block. That wheat, taking the wheat, I think was even better than anything else. Those ore are nice. Again, we could get another card by robbing him if we want to. It does depend on the rolls here. Now, there is a big argument. I think maybe I play this. No. But if I play this, I'm in pretty good shape to potentially get ore or brick here. Let's roll and see what actually rolls. We get a 5 anyway. Okay. I'm going to go 3-for-1 port it. We'll take that. I'm going to keep it there for now. And we're going to pass. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Another 5. There's a lot of brick. Him getting to that sheep is pretty important. If you can get there. Might be a city here. We'll see. I could see another city coming. Then there's a question, what do we do? Do we go 5-2? Do we come back here to the 3? Potentially to connect? Maybe that's the right play. I feel like roads and bricks, roads are going to be a big part of our game. Again, we got the jump on the army. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with everything. Maybe a city in there. Yeah, we just need to play this right. all that for a sheep? Let me just trade. 4 brick and 4 ore for a wool and a grain. Wow. Wonder if he puts it back on the 5. We'll see. Interesting. Let's see what IU 322 does here. We're the only one with a port at the moment, so that does give us a slight advantage. But again, it's very, very slight at this point in time. Again, he doesn't have any ore. So what is he? He's got a bunch of brick. We could go in here. Yeah, not a surprise. Not a surprise. He's got ore. All right. We know he's got brick. Wonder if that's the better play. Plus, if he traded for sheep and wheat, kind of feel like I should go ruin his day. We're going to play it. Gonna hit green here. We get a brick. That's nice. And a 7. He loses cards, which is great. Hit him again. Perfect. Do we take the immediate settle? Interesting. I could. Stops this, gets us another settle. Which honestly might really be all we need. I'm gonna go build roads this way. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. And we'll pass here. We're not gonna connect yet. Not that I think this is huge or anything, but again, what we really need is a city. We can get a city, we are really on board. We really shut down green there for a moment. We're in very good position in a lot of ways to take the army. Let's see where this goes. I think it goes on the 5 again. I think they steal from us, but I could be wrong. I would. I look at this board, I'm like, okay, we know a 3 was just rolled. Yeah, steals from me. I think that's correct. Which sucks for me. I could use that extra ore, but this makes it easy now. I think we just buy another card, call it a day. Yeah, we're hanging in there. Again, you know, we're almost at 7, right? With the way our road network is going. No one's going to catch us, I think, on the road. Could have taken the points there. The question is, like, is the 2 with the 3-for-1 port worth it? We already have a 3-for-1 port. I think if we do, we go to the 5-2. Maybe eventually we try to take some points somewhere else, but for now, it just doesn't seem that worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the card. Maybe we can just get a monopoly. Victory point isn't inconsequential here. It's really not, because we get the victory point. If we do this the rest of the way, right, that really helps, because now I get a settle 5, settle 6, army 2, which is 8, and road 2, which is 10. That makes it so we don't need the city, which is actually pretty important. Because again, cities can be a little resource intensive there. Green's getting kind of screwed here. We get a 5, but again, we need a settle to hit here. Wonder if gray plays a knight. We'll see if they've got one. They've been really slow. We get a sheep, which is good. Nothing. Okay, we'll take that. There's a 6. We'll take that. How about this? Can I get this? I was thinking maybe I could grab that. We'll hold. Another 8. Like these sheep. These sheep are very, very beneficial. So we do really like that. They're hard to come by. Um, 2. We know you got it. We'll give you 1 for 2 or something like that. It's going to be our last opportunity. Give me that then. It's a little risky doing that, but I think it's worth it. We get the extra card. Again, we need cards. He doesn't have it yet. Ooh, solos me. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. Three's good. We like the 3 here. Interestingly, I think the play 4 for 1. Wow. Jeez. A 10. Do I connect now? No. I'm going to build a single road. Another 10 doesn't do us any good. I think this guy just traded all that ore for wheat. He just got 2 of them in a row, which is kind of silly. But I do need another card here to make this all work. The problem is I just don't want to get constantly blocked, right? So that's where I think maybe I get constantly blocked anyway. I like not having that be a problem. Still got to be careful though. And again, this blocked is a problem. I guess the other good news is I have another expansion spot here if I need to. I think that's better than this 2, obviously. If I really did need to extend, I could. But it's not that big of a deal. All right. I'm not hating what we did here. It's kind of a roundabout way of playing this, but... Oh, he's giving him a road. Wow. All right. That's really good for green. Really, really good for green. So, not ideal. That hurts a lot. Again, that's a card. That's a card. Interesting. To the ore port. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. 7. We'll take that. Sucks for you, man. Get a brick there. Yeah, I'm going to connect just to connect. Better to have it than not. Got an 8 road now, so that's pretty solid. Again, we have the opportunity, we might as well. Get the 6, it's a block. If we hadn't built it, we would have been over the limit. So I think anytime you can avoid that, it's for the best. I mean, now we have these 2 ores sitting around. So maybe we get a 6 or a 4 here. 8's not bad. I'll take that. That's 7. Just need the right rolls. Gray could be on 2 VPs here. They haven't done much. We're gonna find out. This is This is an interesting game. It's slow. I hate that we're in the lead. I really hate that we're in the lead. Really, really hate that, actually. Because again, that is not ideal. Ooh, interesting. He actually could. He needs that wood. So that's a pretty good roll for him. Ah, it's gonna hit us again. That sucks. Put on the 5. As long as it's not the 4, that's what he should be blocking, I think. That 4 is just critical for everyone. He'd be the only person with wheat. He doesn't, and he doesn't hit me. Okay, hey, that's a break. I'll take it. That's a huge win. The wheat's unblocked. I'll take it. And we get the wood right back. Kind of best case there. How about this? Anybody? Ugh. I'm going to build another road. That's important. That's our second expansion spot in case we need it, which again is important just in case. There have been like no 4s this game. There's been 2. So my suspicions there are correct. I think we get soloed on the 6 again. Yeah. And takes nowhere. That sucks. So really kind of worst case here. Yeah, a lot of 7s this game. It's really hurting us. This is a tough one. This is such a tough position for us to be in. It's like 5's not bad. If I get an 8 here, I can build another settle. It does help. No. Do that. Yeah, I mean, I do think our road's relatively secure. At least that's good. Another card. Yeah, it's not good. What do we get? A 5. Oh, man. Worst case here. About this. Anybody? This sucks. This really sucks. Ah, God. Okay. I'm gonna secure a spot. Play a defensive road. I hate it. I just hate it. But again, it's probably the right play. Play the defensive road. All right, we have that. That's good. Yeesh. Brutal. Again, this dude, I think he only has 1 knight, but I need to play a knight or buy a knight here soon. And again, these 4s just not rolling is hurting. Ugh. Again, that's where taking this road kind of hurts us, but I think we were kind of stuck with it anyway. At least it's unbreakable, at least at the moment. And we could potentially come back and extend it to 10. I just don't see anybody taking it. I mean, hits our 3 solo, huh? All right. Brutal. Well, they're lucky we didn't go up there. But again, we shut them off there, which I think is important. I'll do that. No. Okay, 7's something. Gonna go here. I'm gonna take from you. We get what we need. So I can go get this, which is just goofy, but that's what we're doing. All right, we have the army in hand. So that's important. Secure the army. Thank goodness. Stupid nines keep rolling. Oh, where are these fours? My goodness. I mean, I guess the 10 isn't rolling either. Oh, here we go. That's a big deal. Big deal. Oh, even bigger deal. Wow. All right, let's roll. See what we get here. 7. Ooh. Let's roll. Trades for a wheat. Ends turn. He's got 2 wheats. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna steal from green. Damn. I'm gonna buy another card. I don't really see a reason not to. Good choice. Okay. Helpful. Holding. Holding, because I think we don't need to play the knight yet. Hey, look at that. Worked out. We can take our little time here. The monopoly is a big deal. Huge deal. 6 is nice. 4 ore out there. All right, a little less ore out there. Still 2 ore out there. 8. It's some sheep. Okay. All right, let's roll. See what we get. 10. Ooh. Now that is interesting. That is interesting. Do we take that sheep or that wheat? Because we're very close if we mono for it here. No one else has played it. It's 3 wheat. It's not a great monopoly, but could be pretty important. Let me play a knight. I'm going to take the army here. Take the army. Hit you. Get an ore. Okay. I don't hate it. We're at 7. So a lot of this is just, let's see what happens here. And again, we're in a good position. Okay, there's a card. We're still in a good position. We have the 3-for-1 port. Another 8. More sheep for us. There's still 3 wheat available. So now, yeah, potentially we win the game now, right? If there's not wheat, but he plays a wheat. Okay. Well, still a wheat here. Still 2 wheat there. And now more brick as well. And a city. All right, let's see what rolls. An 11. Well, that's a lot of brick. It's a lot of brick. I think that's going to win us the game, actually. Yeah, we'll monopoly for the brick. I think that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Perfect. Well, very well played. I'm going to take these 2. Boom, boom. Settle. Settle. And that's game. Woo! Okay, we pulled it off. Pulled it off, guys. That was fun. Up to 344, up 9 points. Weird game. Stuck in our little corner up there. Beat that guy. 2 diamonds. You know, they're fine. But yeah, we played that pretty well, I think. It was a little funky in there. We're so slow. God, but the monopoly, buying the cards was the right decision. We didn't even need the city, like I said. So that worked out. Only 1 trade, no cities, 5 settles, 10 roads. We got robbed a bunch too. Not as much as this guy, even though it was mostly me. Just hitting him constantly. Worked out there. Did this dude, let me actually check something. Did this dude, yeah, he had 2 VPs. That's a little unfortunate for the gray guy. I'm sure he would have liked the knights there. Because again, the VPs didn't help him that much in the early game. Despite them having 2 cities a pop, did not matter. Those 7s were kind of a blessing in disguise for us on numerous occasions. So yeah, very pleased with that. We played it right. It was right not to play the Monopoly for just the 3. We play the knight, take the army, do what we can with it, hold, and just wait to see what the bigger steal was. And it worked out. So hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.